So reading log today, we are working with two terms that we are going to see as we move into scene 3. One of those terms is prodigies and one of those terms is portents. So we know that the Romans were a superstitious people. We know that anything that was out of the ordinary would have been something that really piqued their interest, right? So as we move into scene 3, they are going to start seeing some strange things going on in Rome. A prodigy, and maybe you guys have heard that term before. You've heard it maybe associated with child prodigy. Has anybody heard that term? Yeah. So when someone says somebody is a child prodigy, what are they saying?
They're saying like real good at.
Yeah, that they're like special, that they're like different. So notice my picture right here with prodigies. I've got a bunch of blue people and then my prodigy is my red person, right? A prodigy is just something that sticks out. It's something different from the norm. It could be positive or negative, all right? It can be fantastic to be different, or it can be kind of a sign of something bad if something is really different. Portent. Look at the picture that I've got next to portent. Is portent going to be good or bad? Bad. How do you know? Yeah, we've got a thunderstorm with lightning. That's actually one of those signs that we're going to see today. It's kind of this crazy storm that's going on in Rome. So a prodigy is something that is out of the ordinary. It's something that's different. But a portent is a sign that something bad is going to happen, always. All right? So looking at my pictures, looking at my definitions, let me give you just a minute at your table. Make sure everyone at your table understands what a prodigy is and what a portent is. Go.
Yeah, this is easy. I only see it. Basically telling you and they like work.
Is a sign that something bad is going to happen. So like, you know how sometimes teachers, when they're handing out papers, pictures upside down, right? So in my class it doesn't matter because I hand it upside down, right? But in a lot of classes, if you hand it upside down, that's important, right? So whatever I'm about to flip over is not something right? So important is just kind of a sign of something bad.
My book.
What do you think about him?
All it does like
So do you think he was a part of Can you box like him? You have talent.
I'm playing.
So think about your book. You have a character or something.
Has something about it. Somebody was talking about.
All right, guys. Any other
They say it's
updates?
gonna be a bad idea if they try to do background research on the owner of the bakery. That they look, the girl feels that that is good help.
All right. So today, you guys will be looking for either a prodigy or a portent in your SSR reading. All right, either a prodigy or a portent. You don't have to look for both. And in number 1, you're just going to identify what that prodigy or portent is. And in number 2, you're just going to explain to me why you felt that character or event was a prodigy or why you felt that character or event was a portent. So you guys know I am reading the notorious RBG. And Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who I was talking about yesterday, she was a prodigy. When she was accepted into Harvard Law School in 1956, she was 9 of 500 people in the law school, but there were only 9 women. That's it. It was such a rarity to have women at the law school. They could not live in the dorms. And there wasn't even a women's bathroom in the main law building because they had no female students and they had no female professors. So before that, they had no reason to have female bathrooms in the main building. So when she and her other 8 women needed to use the restroom, they had to go to a totally different building to use the restroom.
Are you talking about that?
Right?
Isn't that like the movie? Hidden Figures?
Yeah, ain't that?
Similar, yes.
I thought
They
that's
were
what I was thinking.
also Prodigies, yes, for many reasons. All right?
Y'all forgot about the movie Hidden Figures.
Yes, they were also prodigies. All right, so she would have to go to the bathroom in a different building. She also, and I talked about this yesterday, became the second woman ever on the Supreme Court and is still to this day one of only 2 women who serves on the Supreme Court. So she is still to this day a prodigy. Yeah, she's still a prodigy. I don't know. I don't want to guess because I'm not sure. I know her husband just passed away in 2010, but I'm not. No, she's older than that. She's in her
8 years ago.
All right, my dears, right now, at your tables, make sure everybody understands the 2 things you guys are looking for. Go.